Hey everyone, Curse the Dawn Late Night Gaming here. I just popped over to Ragnarok from Extinction, and because I wanted to bring an RG over here. I'm going to take Moody, which is one of Cat's pterodons. Unhitch. See what they did in S Plus? They took away this used to have an unhitch option when something was hitched, and they removed it. Now you have to go to the hitch itself and go unhitch and then choose it from the list. I don't know why they changed that. It's like much less convenient. So this RG is a little bit special. Because it is it was imprinted, and so if you watched the last episode I had a blue elk which I imprinted, and when I came over here and got a saddle and came back and rode it, I realized it was insanely fast and it was insanely powerful. I basically made an elk that could kill a T-Rex. And so then I made a T-Rex and imprinted that to see, is it the imprinting that's doing this? And yes, the T-Rex was also insanely fast and insanely powerful, doing 600 damage per bite. And I thought that was really cool, but something was fishy, you know? Something was weird about that. So I looked at my server settings, and apparently I have imprint bonus set to 4, whereas I assume the default is 1. I don't remember ever changing that. So I don't want to go too fast or I'll lose it, because pterodons are faster than RGs. See if we just like floor it way back there. Is this daytime or nighttime work? Morning. Okay, good. So then I made some one RG egg, and the RG egg was a twin. So there's two of these 296 RGs that I imprinted that are also crazy. Now they don't get a speed bonus because they're flyers, and Wildcard took away all the bonuses for speed flyers. So, but he does a lot of damage. He does 200 and some damage, and so does his twin. Or I guess her, it's a she. And so I thought I'd bring one over here to Ragnarok, because I don't need two. And then I left the other one over there for Cat, because a while back when Cat would play, the griffin she was using that we had brought over died. Got killed by me. I did it. My fault. So I thought maybe since I've come over to Ragnarok to bring this RG, I might look for another griffin. Now I've got a couple griffins here, and so does Cat. I think Cat's got a couple griffins too. But mine, one's kind of my utility griffin that I use to run around everywhere, and the other one, so slow. And the other one is green and special, and I never saw another one like it, and it was high level, and it lives in the aviary and doesn't ever move because I don't want it to die. Oh, look. When you don't wipe your dinos and nothing attacks them, you end up with gotcha claws from Christmas. I don't have the Christmas event running right now, but still got the gotcha claws. Come in there, buddy? Yeah? Okay, we're gonna lag a little bit here because it's loading in all my billions of dinos. Here we are back on the farm. Drop this. There we go. That might help. Whoa. Wonder if I can get the RGN without a saddle. Here's the aviary up here. Good deal. Now, can you land? Not following me. So here's my kick butt RG or Griffin. Love this thing. It's so awesome. But what level is it? 318. Such an awesome Griffin. But I don't want it to die, so I don't take it anywhere. Oh, for goodness sake. Let me just take a saddle off of Argentina here. Okay. Okay. So, this thing is pretty good. 780 melee, and I haven't pumped anything into it yet. That's crazy. So I haven't decided if I'm going to turn the server settings down to a reasonable level for imprinting bonus. I mean, I don't know why it was ever set high. I don't generally imprint my dinos. Because we had our settings for them to grow up so fast that they would grow up before there was ever a chance to imprint. How many darts do I have? 92. That's probably enough, but I haven't been home in so long. I wonder if there's even anything. There's gunpowder. Yeah, lots of it. Okay. Could maybe make some trank darts. Okay. Don't want to use all of my bullets, but okay, do we have trank somewhere? I don't remember where I kept it. Did I keep it in here? Nope. Nope. Come on, brain, work. Okay, brain says here. Ta-da! Okay. So I put some bullets in there, and I put some tranks in there. Where are the trank darts? Oh, duh. 7. Can we make some more bullets? 7. Wait, what? Am I being stupid? No. You need rifle ammo, and you need... What did I just make, though? Rifle ammo, yeah. You need rifle ammo and... Oh, I just used all the... Okay, yeah, I'm being stupid. We need more than this, though. Let's do 20. Let's say 20. 2, 0, pull, bang. 20. So I wanted to mention, I've been watching people on YouTube play The Isle, and that was, I thought, was a survival game with dinos. But it is, but it isn't. It's a survival game where you play as the dino. And I was watching some people play it, and I thought, it looked really cool. It was a really cool idea. It wasn't working that well. They were having lots of crashes, and some of the dinos acted pretty stupid, and like they would like run in a circle, and but the concept, they've got something there. The concept is great. I mean, so let's see. You're a dino. You can smell. You can hunt. You can drink water. You can eat meat. You avoid getting attacked. Like so, these guys were together in a pack of dillos, I think is what they were, and they brought down something. They killed something, but it screamed a lot when they died, which attracted the attention of a T-Rex. So they had to eat as much as they could and get out of there because they could hear the T-Rex roar and then start coming this direction, and they're like, it was really cool. Now you could do that with anything. That whole concept is really cool. You could do it with African lions or wolves or there was a company back in the 90s called Sanctuary Woods, and they created a wolf simulator and a lion simulator. The wolf one was called Wolf, and the lion one was called Lion. And you weren't like in the skin of the animal like it is on the Isle, because in the Isle you are the dino. This was more of a game where you're looking at it kind of isometrically in a little bit, so you didn't feel as attached. It was like you're controlling a little character rather than you. But I really loved that idea, and these guys are like, could be really cool. Why is this not so 20? Okay, good. 20. I'm not focusing. So I'd really like to try the Isle. I know it's kind of cliche because some of the ARK guys are doing it, but of course that's why I noticed. So I don't know if I'll stream it necessarily, but really cool idea. I'd really look forward to trying it. Now, I've seen it come up on Steam sales several times, and I went, this is just a dumb survival thing, not as good as ARK, which could be true, but I should have picked it up. You know, let's do more. Since I don't know what kind of supplies I have, that's why I only did 20. Let's do more than that. Let's do, let's see if we can do 50. I don't know. Well, we can do 50 bullets. So there was a whole giant list of dinos you could become and try to play as. I'm kind of excited about it. So it looks interesting. I'm worried about the bugginess. It still says, the interesting thing is it still says early access. So I went and tried to look for what company was making this, and it was a company called Afterthought Games or Afterthought LLC or something like that. And So then I tried looking up Afterthought LLC, and I really couldn't find much information on them. There is a Twitter page that doesn't mention the Isle at all. There is an Isle website, but if you go to Afterthought Games website, it doesn't load. It says not found, even though they have a URL address. Kind of weird. So I'm really worried it's going to become like vaporware, but they had an update in March, so somebody's still making it. Maybe it's them. I don't know. So I thought maybe if we could. Now I just so I had done this whole talk before, and then I loaded up. I went from Extinction to Ragnarok, and I said, "Okay, guys, here we are," and I deleted it so you can't find it. And then I went to load it and it crashed. So I started over again in Ragnarok. But okay, there's 70. That's good. And I'll take these bullets. I don't need 100 bullets. That's gonna weigh a lot, right? How much do I weigh? It's not too bad, I guess. Hey, Crimson. Or Cinder, sorry. I'll call you Crimson. I think we got everything we need. Food, water, yeah, we're good. You know, since I got the 1080 video card, it's really dark in here. So here is my everyday. Icarus is my normal brown. He's cool, but I like to go see if I can find another griffin to take back to Extinction with me. It's got to be a nice level and nice looking. If there's not, then what we could do, I was saying in the stream that crashed, is we could... Okay, good. Try to pop over to Crystal Isles and see how things are going, because I was making a really awesome base over there. It was really exciting. I was really liking the way it looked. But the server kept crashing constantly. And I don't think it's fault of the server company. G-Portal is awesome. They've never caused me any problems. But the thing is, Crystal Isles is a mod map. And if things aren't just right, it's going to have problems. Now, there are other mods on there as well. There are S Plus and etc, etc. But if that was a problem, you couldn't load this map, because all my maps on my cluster here have the same mods. The only difference is Extinction has one less, because this has like a creature mod that Extinction doesn't have. But we wouldn't be in Ragnarok right now if there's a problem with that. So it's got to be a problem with Crystal Isles itself, because that is in itself a mod. But we could pop over there and see if maybe the issues got fixed. I mean, the map is laggy at the best of times. It's really cool. Well, I guess it's kind of a Christmas one, isn't it? Okay, it's less cool then. So Crystal Isles is really a laggy, crashy map anyway. But I could usually play it without much problem. Little breather here. Look out for Giga, because her always Giga around here. I recently turned fog off, so not that Ragnarok gets that. There's a griffin right there. Ooh, look at you! You're a Christmas one. What level are you? Come on, stupid Carno. 54. That's really bad. I don't know. See that jerkiness of their animation? I don't know why they've been doing that for a while. I don't think I can... do I want to save it? I don't know. You can't even breed them. No, I don't want to. But the griffins have been having this kind of jerky motion. It doesn't happen when you're riding it, but when they're flying around, I don't know why. So these are some of the creatures from the mod that the Extinction server does not have. But as you can see, it's all just fine. These things are really good to tame, by the way. And here's some more creatures from that mod. The mod's called ARK Editions, I believe. It's got lots of cool stuff in it. But I didn't put it on Extinction because Extinction just doesn't have the biomes that this place does. It's, you know... Okay, there's usually griffins around here. You know what? Well, so Crystal Isles has griffins. It has crystal griffins, which are special. They have crystals on their heads and stuff. But you can't take them anywhere. If you tried to take them to another server, it will lock them in the obelisk forever and they will die. I had a crystal griffin die that way, or a crystal wyvern. I thought, oh, it's so cool, I'm going to take it to Ragnarok. No. That low-level saber. Okay. No griffins yet. Sometimes these trees, I don't see anything. Kind of near Ellie's house. I should check and see if her stuff is fed. It should be fine. Because like I don't know, well, I didn't mention. I mentioned before about the server or the game crash, but I keep the servers off when I'm not on them so that the dinos don't starve. Ooh, 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 I want to drop like a rock. I need to rest. Is that a griffin there? Let us see. There, oh, nope, it's an RG. Okay. So let's pop over to Ellie's house, make sure everything's fine there, and then we will... You know, maybe we'll just go straight to... Crystal Isles. Okay, here's Ellie's place. lots of food. She's still unconscious on the floor, all partied out. Just double check on her stuff. She has one direwolf. Yep, there's Dusty. And then she has... Yep. Okay. And I'm positive that Cat's got everything on her house in the desert out there. We don't need to check that. I'm sure it's fine. We'll check this drop though. Can't find a good level dino, but you can find a good level bug. Terrorbird saddle. I don't need that. Got that. Oh, blueprint for an auto turret. Okay. So as I was saying earlier, maybe I was. So since I threw away the one that got cut off, I keep thinking I said things when I said them in the other video that I just deleted. I don't think I want to chase that. It's got a ring around it, but it's green. So as I was saying on the previous stream, I don't know if I did say it. It doesn't matter. So, Crystal Isles, here's our trap. I had done some streams for Dying Light, the zombie game, and I uploaded them to... See, here's what we do. Ta-da! So if you ever want to make a Griffin RG trap, this is the way to do it. You just make it out of doorways, and then you make one missing, and pterodons can get through the hole. Griffins and RGs cannot. So then you just come around, shut the door, bang. Got yourself a brand new mount. There's nowhere they can go. I've seen people try it with doorways and stuff, which does work if you get it set up right, but what a waste of time. Wow, what a cool looking RG. What a terrible level. So that you can use like dino doorways, but you have to get it set up just right for them to be stuck in it, and then why didn't you just build a structure that you know they're going to get caught in? I don't know. Kind of a waste of time. creature from the ARK. No, it's not from ARK Editions. This is, if you remember a while back, ARK released skins, so that's a Bronto skin. Well, a modder got a hold of the skins and made them into actual dinos. So it's not a stupid skin, it's a real dino. You can breed it, raise it. It's just not a dumb skin. Okay, I don't think Moody's gonna make it without a rest. You made it. Okay, here we are. Safe up here from Trudons. That's about it. Hitch Dino, yes. You are hitched now. So we take anything over with this? I don't. That might be fun to take this over to. Might be fun to take that over to Extinction. I don't know. I could throw it in the cabinet in this outpost here. Right there. Or I could take it with me. I'm not going to Extinction right now, though. I'm going to pop over to Crystal Isles and watch it crash, probably. So the reason we have Crystal Isles is it's a cool looking map, and it's got all the aberration creatures without the aberration crap. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that map, as you can tell. Don't love it. It's like, what's the worst part of ARK? When it's dark out. So, let's make a whole map that's nothing but dark. I didn't like it. I'm sorry. I know some people loved it. I just was not one of them. I'm willing to give it another try. But I wasn't having fun. Let's say that. I was having fun on more fun on Scorched. Okay, travel to another server. Let's go, Crystal Isles, fingers crossed. Now here's where it crashed last time. If it crashes, we'll do a little I'll be right back thing and keep this stream running, okay? And then we'll just get it going again, and so I don't have to cut the stream and have two videos, okay? Okay, join with, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. You're not crossing your finger. There. Thank you. Now last time when I was jumping over to Ragnarok, it crashed like really fast. Nerve-wracking. Let's see, I got a text here. All right. That was actually a text from Kat, who's not playing ARK right now. Sad. All her dinos miss her. They were telling me. Cat, your dinos miss you. Wow, didn't expect it to take this long. I could do a "we'll be right back." Actually, I can't. I don't have a cursor. Okay. So what have you been playing lately? Probably Apex or Fortnite. Here, you want to see? Probably can't see. Fortnite shirt. Fortnite shirt. I usually cut this part out, but I don't think people were understanding what exactly a cluster was. And then I saw Syntac, even though I had a cluster a long time ago, set up his own cluster. Um, I think he probably already had one. Maybe not. But he set up a cluster and he sits through the loading screen. I thought, maybe I'll sit through the loading screen. So, maybe I will load at the obelisk and fly to... Wow, that scared me. Maybe I'll sit at the obelisk and fly to the base. I can spawn at the base, but then I've got to figure out how to get to the obelisk when I leave to come back to Extinction. Well, at least there's some fog to watch. Huh? Huh? Hey, we have something. Now, my screen doesn't have just black here. For some reason, when I look over at my stream, it has just black. Not the case on mine. Ooh, scary area. Oh, no, it's just... on the stream, it looks like a black hole, but it's not. Okay, so let's... Green obelisk, okay. Spawn. And this is the screen as you're loading Crystal Isles. Downloading transferred care actor. Okay. Any moment now. And we're here. Okay, you guys got lots of food, got lots of everything. Let's grab Mr. Is this Mr. Owl, I think? Okay. Do I need to grab my stuff, or can I just leave it? I don't want it to time out. Wait. No, it should be alright. There's probably lots of time, right? Oh yeah. Well, some of it. No, it's all good. We're good. Great. Let's just run over and take a look at the base now. This is the part that's been crashy. Going from the obelisk to the base. I don't know why. Now, other than unlike the other places, I don't have a lot of supplies here. I like that shally. So I grab. Okay, I'm gonna get piranha'd for sure. Oh my god. I grab all this and be able to swim still? Yeah, okay, good. Mr. Owl! What time is it here? Oh, it's gonna get dark soon. That sucks. So this is Crystal Isles. Very cool place. Uh-oh. Freaks me out. Ooh. Blood dragon. They are not aggressive, believe it or not. You passively tame them. Ugh. Every time it lags, I'm like, it's gonna crash! That's all it normally does, is crash. Here we are at the base. It's huge and massive. Great views, huh? Got a lot of work to do. Yeah, there's a chest under here. Gallimimus dossier. Can't move it, so it's now under my base. Waterfall. And here's the stairway. So this will, I think that I'm going to make this like the kitchen area. I'm not sure yet. That is a legit kill of an alpha wyvern. Killed by my, you know, these guys are so OP. Yeah, she killed it. And I'm thinking of leaving this area open and then covering, this will be like rooms and stuff up here on top of this. Maybe. And then I thought it would tier another level and then another opening. Kind of like a Viking home, sort of, at the top. I don't know. A lot of work to do yet. But this place is so cool if it can remain stable. If it'll run, this is going to be a great series over here, I think. And then of course I've got, I was going to mention earlier, I've got the Insane Island series, which suffering from similar issues, but that is because the reason it's called Insane Island, of course, is because it has 31 mods running on it, so it tends to crash. And because it has 31 mods on it, I've mentioned this many, many times, it takes half hour at least, 40 minutes to load. So I should take some screenshots of this before I leave. So I want to continue that series. It's a lot of fun. All those mods on there are crazy as hell. But it's an investment. You start it up and hope that it doesn't crash. I'll put some of these on Instagram, maybe. You can get a cool shot. Of course, it's going to rain now. Not a cool shot. Just kidding. So Crystal Isles, I turned the fog off, and Crystal Isles doesn't care. It does the fog anyway. Here's Hibiscus. Hibiscus is a tropical... Oh, it's blanked out. She is a tropical crystal wyvern. Like I said, they're passive tame. You harvest crystals on here, and there's some of the crystals from killing other wyverns are prime, they're called, prime crystals. And those are how you passively tame the wyverns. It's getting dark. Well, everyone, I'm just going to pop back to Extinction, so I don't need to bore you with the loading screen. We need to do something fun for a change, you know? I mean, building is cool, and it seems like almost every YouTube and Twitch stream I do, I'm just showing you things I have done. Like, oh, here's a cool elk I made. Oh, here's this cool thing I tamed. Oh, here's this thing I built. I don't actually do anything with you. So I think I need to start doing that. It'd be freaking awesome if I could get other people on my server cluster here, because it's just always more fun, even if you don't interact with them. And I mean, even if they're like just running around and you say hi once in a while, it's still nice just to have people in the game doing other things. So that would be great. But if not, we still got lots to do. And let's see. I might try that Isles game. Oh, and I'm going to be uploading 2 episodes of Crystal Isles of me building this. Well, I guess by the time you... you know, not necessarily by the time you see this. But there are going to be 2 episodes of me building this. And think I have one more Insane Island video that isn't on YouTube yet. And then also I have 2 videos of me playing Dying Light, which I don't know if you have any interest in that or not. It'd be great for you guys to check them out and see what you think of that. Doing something other than ARK. Okay. So until next time, guys, I hope you're out there enjoying your games. And I stream every other night, so let's see. That would be Wednesday night then. So I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Whoa. Hey, somebody talked. You should have a competition for people to join your server. Now, yeah. So here's something about people joining my server. Now, I had some YouTubers. They're like, "Hey, we want to join your server." So I went to their YouTube channels, and they're very trolly and like to kill people. So I felt that's probably all they wanted to do was come over and wreck my stuff. So I heard that what other YouTubers do is they let their Patreons join. I don't have a Patreon, but I guess that's an idea. It's just a way of keeping people from wrecking your stuff. Of course, this is a PvE server, so technically they shouldn't be able to, I guess. But I mean, since I'm the guy in charge of it all, I can kick anyone out whenever, but by that time the damage is done, right? So let's see. I don't know. I try to keep the stuff on Instagram pretty friendly, and if anybody goes on there and starts saying nasty stuff, I usually just delete it. And then I had one guy one night saying nasty stuff. I deleted his comment. He said more nasty stuff. I deleted his comment, and he just kept it up, so I just banned him. So, but because I just want it to be nice on there, you know. Most of what happens on there is people come on and say, oh, "You're lame. You're not on public." So, you know, okay, I'm not on public. That's why I have nice things. Well, now that somebody jumped on the stream, I feel obligated to stick around a bit. I was about to log off. Done almost an hour. Yeah, I turned the fog off, but Crystal Isles doesn't care. Yeah, I hope you have a good night too. Thanks for following me. It's nice to know somebody's watching sometimes. Usually I think I'm just talking to myself. That's what my friends say. They're like, I say, "What do you think of my stream?" They're like, "It's weird, man. You're just sitting there talking to yourself." So anyway, guys, I'm gonna put this up on YouTube, maybe even tomorrow. I've been kind of like creating I had kind of a backlog of YouTube videos I haven't put up yet, but probably gonna put it up tomorrow, and maybe do the other Insane Island one that's sitting there that I haven't put up too. So, and then of course Wednesday night I'll be streaming again. So thanks for stopping by. I'll see you Wednesday night. And have a good night. Thanks for following me. Bye-bye.